Alrighty then, folks, welcome back to Giren's Greed, Principality of Zeon campaign. So, in the last episode, we did some stuff, and we are finally able to attack Luna 2. I don't actually remember what we did in the last episode, but I'll play with it. I'll pretend like I do anyway. So, we're finally able to attack Luna 2, and then after we take Luna 2 inside 7, the Federation will only have Jaburo left. So, I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the last few episodes. We'll definitely be ending the era very soon, and then we're gonna prepare for the next one before, though, because the next one they kind of throw you in, and then we'll extend the next one for a while, because the last one sucks a lot. But anyway, so how I see this is, for this episode, we'll focus on the attack on Luna 2, because they have like 125 people in there, so it's gonna be a very, very in-depth battle. It's gonna be long, is what I mean. And then after we finish that up, we'll go grab Side 7, because I doubt anyone will be defending it. So after that, we'll be able to attack Jaburo, but the attack on Jaburo is also going to be like 150, 175 units. So after we grab Luna 2, I think I'll probably end the episode, and then we'll have a short intermediate episode where we spend about 5 turns teching up to tech level 15, modernizing our army a little bit for the next part, because they just kind of throw you into it with all the same units, which is really stupid because there's like a 7-year time skip in between. But anyway, so then we'll modernize our army. It'll be a short, like 15-minute episode. Then we'll have that long Jaburo battle, which we might actually use nuclear Zaku's. I haven't decided yet, because there's actually no law requirement for this one, except for really late in the campaign, like 100 turns after the next one, or the beginning of the next era. So it won't really matter if I use nukes now. Which we are, after we attack Luna 2, we are actually going to get some nuclear Zaku's. They're Zaku Cs with their third equipment, which is nukes. Though they use the same model as the ones with the bazookas, so like the GPO-2, it looks kind of ridiculous. Which we might actually be stealing the GPO-2 in this one as well. And if I can, I'll try to be a little bit evil so we get the Gerbera Tetra. Because the Gerbera Tetra and the Gerbera Tetra Kai are freaking amazing. Though they probably won't be very much use, but we're gonna eventually upgrade to Dobin Wolves, and then from there we'll probably give all our aces Sazabis, because we can. So, we're not gonna attack this turn though, because we have some Big Zoms, some Seikimyu Zaku's, which we'll upgrade to Zeongs very soon, coming in, and I just like watching the Federation cower in their boots. But anyway, so we also need to start modernizing our army a bit. So in here we're going to produce some Dom 2s. No, Gabaldis take 2 turns. We're not going to do that. I was going to say we can get some Gabaldis and then later on upgrade them to Gabaldi Bs. But we'll just get some Dom 2s for now. That's weird. They moved the Big Zom stuff into the middle. Anyway. We're mostly getting Dom 2s because they have more HP and they do about twice as much damage as Zaku Kais do, and we're about to get rid of a lot of our Zaku Kais because we just won't need them anymore. Especially for the next one, I think we'll get a lot of Desert Zaku's, or we are going to do Hyzax in the next campaign, so if we unlock Hyzax at tech level 15, we'll start building some for that campaign. But yeah, there's a 7-level tech skip, or it's either 6 or 7 levels in between the 2 campaigns. So we're probably going to jump mostly over Hyzax in the beginning, and then after that we'll be using Zaku 3s and Dobin Wolves, because we can, and they're actually really good. And eventually we'll upgrade to Messers, which are the upgraded version of the Gyaradoga, and we'll have all our aces and Sazabis. They won't be new types, so they'll take a little bit of combat penalty, but Sazabis are freaking amazing. And we might actually give our new type pilots Jagged Dogas, because Jagged Dogas. Those are okay too, but they're new type mobile suits. Oh, and we got attacked. I guess I was counting for that last episode and I didn't remember. Alright then. Okay. So we have a couple of Zaku Kais and a late class Musai with that guy piloting it, and it looks like they have a white base. Probably it isn't a white base, it's probably like a Pegasus or a Pegasus 2. So we're going to go up and melee it. So we have 4 Zaku's, so we're going to deploy them in 2 groups. We're going to have them both attack, so we can get all 3 to attack. And then we're going to move the Musai up. We're going to scan. We're going to fire on it. It is that guy. He was the commander from MS-08. Isaac? Uya? Something like that. Anyway, he was the commander from MS-08. He's kind of evil, so we'll murder him. He starts at rank B, so he's actually pretty good. But we probably won't destroy the white base this turn, but we'll very badly damage it. And it has a unit in it, so that's probably like a GM sniper or a G-Bull or something, or G-Fighter or something like that. You know, one of those normal mobile suits that the Federation uses for some stupid reason. Or we destroyed it in one turn. Totally was not expecting that, to be honest. We never actually got to do the MS-08 events. We cut them short. But then we saved Norris's life, so... He's probably going to shoot at that Musai. Oh no, he shot at the Zaku. Yeah, he's totally dying. There's no pilot in it, though, since they didn't talk. And we lost Zaku, but we still destroyed him all in one turn. Or... turns out Slegger was piloting it. Whoops. Okay. Woo. Okay, and because we teched up, we got access to some stuff. Like the Federation bomber, the Flying Mantis, I believe it's called. And the Gihren Krieger. Yes, it's the Gihren Marine, basically. The Krieger. It has a beam rifle, or like a beam shield thing, so... it's like having a Gelgoog, but with the melee of a Gihren. So they're really actually useful. We won't be using them, though, because they don't upgrade into anything for a while. They eventually turn into R-Jarges, I believe. And this is one of the updated DOMs. I can't remember exactly which one it was. It's like the upgraded version of the Tropin or something like that. I'll look at in a second. The Perfect Zeon, because we can. The Desert Zaku. And we didn't steal anything. Oh, and we're also building a prototype Gundam. That's awesome. So we're gonna build these. We'll wait till we get these before we'll attack Luna 2, mainly because we want these. We might also send the Gundam in, but the Gundam's not all that useful as at this point in the game. It has about as much HP as a single Dom does, and it does about as much damage as a single Dom, so we're not going to use that, most likely. But we're going to upgrade all these into Zeongs and give them new type pilots. We'll leave those Doms, though, and we have some big Zoms in here. We need to find good pilots for them, like Aina. She's not actually a good pilot, she's only rank D, but it would be cool. We're not putting Gato in a mobile armor, we'll put Oliver in one, though. Why not? Could put Garma in one, he's still alive. Or Guinness, who's actually a good pilot. Well, stat-wise, he kinda sucks. We could put Gihren in one. A new type. Kelly. We should give him a Volvaro. I'm thinking we're giving it to Gihren, because he has, like, amazing stats. And he's our Shogun, so he gets a bonus to combat. So we're gonna put a big Zom in all three places. We're gonna send this one down, so we can have the one with Gihren in it in our center. And then that last Dom 2 we'll send I'll send to that one province down here, or that one part of space down there. So Gihren will be in our center. We have a bunch of Zeongs. We need to give them pilots. So let's see. Cusco I think she's a new type already. Lala. Char and Chalia. And I think we have Marion Walsh as well, so we'll give her a mobile set, or we'll give her a mobile armor as well. Yeah, we do. Okay, we'll give her one, and then we'll give Chalia the one that's already in here. Because we already have a Zeon in here. Whoops, that's wrong button. Meant to click the one at the top. Okay, we do have a pilot in that Volvaro. Oh, and you can load Volvaros up into ships. That's awesome, actually. It's really useful. One upside they have above Elmiths. Chalia, you're there. Oh, I should have loaded them up. Oh well. How about into Guazine? Why not? And yeah, you can't put Elmiths in, which does kind of suck. Okay, and we're gonna put all our Zeongs in the center. So, because how this works is they generally send most of their troops at your center, which is here. So we'll have them most of the attention and most of our best units in the center. Then we'll have some people up here. Our second best will be up here. And then the guys down here will get the least amount. This is side 7 up at the top right. So we're going to try to get them to send most of their guys in the front and over here. We'll combine these two fronts and then we'll go over. While we have this one mopping up anyone who tries to run away. And the group that's down here will be moving up slowly to stop them from running away to side 7. So yeah, that's our plan. We also need to upgrade this guy and move him to here. Yeah, we have 36 guys there. That's good enough. Some Dom 2s. If we don't use them now, we'll use them later. Because they can stand up to GM 2s. If you've seen the Delaz campaign, I've done it quite a bit. Though I would prefer having Gelgoog Marines, but we took Gions in this one. Oh, which reminds me, we have a Marine in here, I believe. First of all, though, we're dismantling this because we definitely don't need that. Oops, that's a Krieger. You don't, in fact, need a Krieger. That's a Zeong, and that's a Zanzibar. I don't know why. Or why that's there. I thought we had one in... I thought we had a normal Gion Marine. Oh well. I'll look through real quick, because we don't actually have that many units. It's a Volvaro. We have a Bravo. Actually, let's put Seamus in this one, because I saw we still have her. It's also a Volvaro. Okay, is it up here? Or did I already check up here? Yeah, we do. See this here? We're going to put Sima in it. Because it's kind of cool that they have custom Gions as well. You know, they could have given a lot of pilots custom Gions, but there's only a few that actually have them. So now she has her own custom one. It's not nearly as good as her Kalgoog, but it's alright. And she has head Vulcans. And then we have some Doms here as well. We're going to put them here. And we're going to end the turn again. We've done tech. And then everyone should have arrived. And nothing happened, which is all good. We're going to invest in a little bit of tech. One more turn for that stuff. Everyone hadn't arrived just yet, but that's fine too. We want U5 there. We want U5 here. Or actually, we want U5 up here, because this unit will be this group will be just fine because they have a bunch of new types in really good mobile suits. Though half of our new types aren't actually new types yet, but they'll get some training. Okay, and we're actually ready to attack Luna 2. And we get free training, or free tech out. Because that was the Anaheim Electronics guy. Or whatever company he's in this one. I'm going to keep saying Anaheim Electronics because it'll become that very soon. Yep, we got those. We got a perfect Zeong. We got a Desert Zaku. And none of them spawn, so we're okay. We don't have to dismantle anything. most of those are ground only, so we wouldn't have had all that much use out of them. But our perfect Zeongs will be very useful. And these are the perfect ones. I think the one from SD Gundam is the grand one, and the Grand Zeong is just ridiculous. Thing like comes apart, like all the parts come out and shoot lasers, and a bunch of weird, wacky stuff. It's really strange, but it's awesome. And if I think it was in Wars, I had one that was like level 100 because I used it so much, and I had Kira in it, so you can make him go like crazy seed powers and then attack. And the dude could take down like the turn X in one turn. Okay. So. Alright. So, first things first, we're having this unit attack. Just being intelligent. It's a Zinkrello. We're gonna give everyone pilots before I tell them to attack. I was about to do that without doing it, which would have been bad. Okay, this guy, because I think he got the Zinkrello in the show. That's a Zanzibar. We could load people up if we wanted. Okay, we're gonna load all our Zeongs into the Guazine. And you can load an Elmeth into a Zanzibar Kai. Sweet. I didn't actually know that. And this is a Sturm Dom. We can use that, so we will. We're gonna load a Dom 2 in there. It's a Big Zom. We can't load anyone into Big Zom, or load Big Zom into anyone. That would be too awesome. Though you can load the Quinn Matha into stuff, so, you know, and I'm pretty sure that one's bigger. And you can actually get like 8 of them into a submarine, which is insane. Like, not even dragging it like you have to do with the perfect Zeong. That would be literally like them sitting on top of it and not being able to move because they weigh too much. We don't have any space to load anyone in here up. Yeah, these are all full. And can't load anyone in here either. But there's a bunch of Dom 2s in here. Excuse me. Which, that'll make that fight pretty easy. That one's gonna go up around. Yeah, I've already talked about the battle plan for them, so it should be okay. We mostly using Dom 2s in the front to block them from, like, sending everyone to attack a single unit, because they'll do that when, like, they only have one person to target. If you have a couple of units with a lot of HP attack in pieces, you can stop them from targeting everyone onto one unit and completely destroying it. And it's 157 against 124. And I'm not even going to try to explain all the shit they have, but these are GM snipers, the original ones. That's some balls, that's a sniper, and that's a ball and a sniper. Those are saberfish. That's a normal GM. And some other stuff, that's some light armor GMs. Gun cannon, probably with Hayato or Kai piloting it. I'm looking for their Gundam. I can't find their Gundam, but they probably have a Gundam somewhere. Probably right there, but I can't tell. Yeah. Okay, so, main thing we want to do. We want to get Big Zom here. We're going to get some Dom 2s on the flanks. Some Zaku Kais. That's a Dom 2. That's a Dom 2 as well. We have a lot of Zaku Kais here. It's not what I would like, but we can live with that. Okay, the trick with battles like this is you want to deploy units as quickly as you can, so you can have your units act as a shield, and so everyone doesn't pile on your your ships, because they will. That's how the AI acts. It's weird, but they do it. And we're keeping Big Zom on the power line because they're going to follow it to here. So we're just going to have, like, if they have a line here, we'll just have Big Zom fire on all of them and destroy all their mobile suits. The plan generally works. Actually, we'll stick you here. Our Zaku Kais don't have very much HP, so they're probably going to get destroyed if they get attacked. We're going to need to move these guys if we want Big Zom to fire, but we're just moving them for now since he won't be firing next turn. And we have 3 units left, which are all Zaku's. So we'll move you here, we'll move you on top, and you there. We really need to get rid of this Popula class because there's no reason to have these things. They don't do anything. Okay, we're going to have our Populas run away, though, because they're just in the way. They can't add fire support or anything, besides a little bit of healing, but they won't be all that useful for that. So, there. We're going to get our Valvaros up in front. We want our Zincrello in the back. Oh, and we'll load that Zincrello up. We have a white base. We actually have the legit white base, too, because I'm pretty sure that's the one Rumble Raw captured. Okay, we want a perfect Zeon here. Oh, okay. That's the Marion Welsh new type, or Lala one. Basically, it's people asking Lala why she fights, and everyone does it, and it's creepy every single time. If you want to hear that one more than enough times, go watch the first episode of the Neo Zeon Castfall. It happens every single time. And who is this anyway? Chalia, you're not actually a new type, so we're just gonna stick you on the end.
あなたは優れたニュータイプだと聞いている。で、私から何を感じるのかね。いや、私はあなたのような方が好きです。お心は大きくお持ちいただけると、ジオンのために素晴らしいことだと思われますな。良い忠告として受け取っておこう。私はまた友人が増えたようだ。よろしく頼む。
And that's Char introducing himself to Chalia Bull. I believe that one's from the book, not from the anime. I don't know if that's the exact lines, though. I haven't read the legit version of the book in a long time. I have the English version, though, and I've read that one in the past year. Okay. I'm trying to get Dom 2s out in front because they have more HP. And then we'll have everyone line up behind and attack when the time comes. Oh, and we have a Gelgoog. We could totally have given that to Gato, and I forgot, didn't I? Yeah, there's quite a few aces we didn't actually give anything to. Whoops. Anyway. We want you there. We have 2 in there. So, yeah. Okay. This Dom 2 will go here. These 2 Dom 2s will go and join it, so now we have a stack of Dom 2s. We have 3 Zaku Kais. We have another 3 Zaku Kais. We are running out of places to deploy units. So we're going to deploy the Elmith, and then the Zanzibar is going to move back. So we can place those there. This one will move into the Guazin, which is closer to the front. Same with Garma's Zaku 2, because we still have that for some reason. And we'll have those guys deploy. There. Can join in that group. That's a Zincrello. We have quite a few Commander Gions. A gun tank. I really didn't look what units we were bringing, I guess. So yeah, that's our front line here. We'll deploy those guys when we need them. I don't know. That was really not planned. Okay. So we don't want to move so far up, but we want to move pretty far up. They're going to be able to move to about here on the first turn, so we're not going to move one space forward so they can't get hit. Though a few of them will be able to go into that one space forward, but it'll only be a few, so we'll be able to counterattack them and destroy them. Oh, and we have a Big Zom here, and I forgot about it. Oops. Okay, we want to move Big Zom there. He won't be able to fire there. He'll be firing like that. So we're actually going to move him one over to here so he can actually fire on the base. Big Zom has weird firing angles. No, we don't want to move there. We want to move there. Some Dom 2s here and some Dom 2s here. And that's a Krieger. We could have given that an ace too. Those are actually pretty good ace units. Oh, and Johnny Ridden's Zaku F2. Or not F2, Zaku F. That one's gonna get destroyed just because it has like no HP. It has 80, which one Dom 2 has 120. So yeah, that's getting destroyed because it has no HP. Okay, we're gonna have these guys. We're mostly gonna, when they send guys at us, we're gonna envelop the line by moving this way. So I'm putting a lot on the flanks as well, so we can kind of surround them, so we can attack their ships at the same time. It'll make sense later. Right now, it's just kind of an unorganized mess. And this Valvaro, which doesn't have an ace pilot. We could have put someone in there as well and made it useful. Oh well. Okay. Oops. No, we want those there, and then we're gonna move you there, and we're gonna have the Popolas run away again. We'll dismantle these when the turn's over, because I thought you could upgrade them into Doroses, which are those super carrier things, but you can't. And we might actually just buy a couple of those super carriers, because it's not like we're short on money or anything. Why not? It'd be pretty badass. These things are awesome. So yeah, that's our initial movement. And just expect every turn to be like 10 minutes, because they're gonna be. Okay, the flank on the bottom left, we're gonna need to move forward. And oh, their ships are attacking people. Not much we can do about that. They have better range than we do. I guess if we use G-Co's, we could have deployed shields. That would take a little bit more tactical planning than I'm willing to do. Yeah, we could have done that. Had G-Co's deploy shields over our front line so they couldn't fire on us. And we used mostly chemical weapons anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Okay, so first things first, we're going to have you take on this light armor GM. You guys are going to take on this shield. Oh, and they have a Garibaldi A in there. Those are really good. We got some Doms over here, so we're not going to worry about that one as much. Okay, we're getting 2 Doms to attack here because this ship isn't important. It's just Salamis. And that is a Dom 2, a Krieger, and a Dom 2. Okay, we can actually work with that. Okay. They did spread particles, but not very many. Yeah. It's just a Salamis. We're gonna have you also attack this guy. These Zakus are gonna come out in the flank. These guys are also gonna come out in the flank. Yeah. And these are all light armor GMs. Yeah, I'm not worried about those guys. They're gonna get attacked by a lot of balls if I move them out, but that's okay. Yeah. Balls they do a lot of damage in large groups, but they're very weak, so we could take them on if we need to. Going to move Seamus and the brought bow up to attack this. Who do we want to help attack? We'll help attack that one. Because we can. Yeah, I just realized we could be spreading particles since we're fighting the Federation and not fighting Zeon. Because if we were fighting Zeon, there's really no point in spreading particles this early in the game because they don't use beam weapons. But the Federation does. I just didn't think about it. So, I guess the Papulas would have been kind of useful. Oh well. Okay, and as far as here goes, we can't attack, but it's a wall of Zeongs. Anyone they attack will get bitted to death. Well, I don't think they're considered bits. They're something. They're like Seikamu hands. Plus, they have like 500 HP, so I'm not worried about them getting destroyed. That's like as much as the Volvaro has. Not as much as Big Zom has. That's 1,000. Big Zom's useful in any era, but still. And just as a joke, we'll probably be using some against the charged Neo Zeon. I really should have... Oh wait, there's a reason why I kept all the Musais. Never mind. So I was say, I really should have got rid of these Musais and started building Zanzibars. But we're about to get Endras, which work on the planet as well, so they're not useless. Though Zanzibars can hold more, Endras I think have more HP and do more damage. Okay, and then here, they're mostly sending ships, it looks like. Because they're sending all their weaker units down here. They're sending most of their ships up here, plus some saberfishes, which is funny. Yeah, I think they're actually sending the least down to our strong force. And, as I thought, they have a Gundam. Okay, so we're gonna capture this base, then going to attack. We're gonna have Big Zom. He's gonna scan, he's gonna fail at scanning, so he's gonna hit this one in the back. These guys are gonna move forward, gonna hit this ship. Guys are gonna move forward, hit this ship. These guys are gonna almost move forward, not do anything. This guy's gonna move forward and hit this ship. Oh wait, Seema's in that group. So we can scan, it just wastes energy. And we failed at it. Oh, because there's like 70% particle cover. Oh, that makes sense. I'm just waiting for... They're also going to try to, like, swamp our ships eventually. They're going to do it, too. And that's, Jamatov piloting, Magellan. Alright, then. Yeah, they're eventually going to swarm our ships. That's just how the Federation acts in this one. It's going to be weird, too, because we're going to have a bunch of troops in front of them that they could hit, but they're going to choose to hit our ships instead. And we can scan that one and fail. So yeah, that's the end of this turn. Magellan has like 2 HP left.
私には使命があるのだ。こんなところで。
ゴミが騒しいね。そんなに死にたいのかい?
I don't think she's gonna defect from us because I think we're too good for it, but she still might. If she does, I'll be sad, but we'll accept it and then murder her.
すまなかったね。 あっさり勝たせてもらってさ。
誇りや名誉、血筋、サハリン家の私、まるで人形のよう。
And she's never gonna see Shiro again. Because I don't even think they met the first... No, they would have met the first time in this. Yeah. She's never actually gonna see Shiro. That's sad. But she'll be with us for the long haul. Even, 17 years into the future. Or 12. I think Unicorn happened 17 years in the future. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from that attack.
僕は今戦うべき男としてここに来ました。
We need to train them too. They don't leave us at all. But hey, we actually destroyed a unit. Surprised. Okay. And those are just normal GMs, so they're gonna die really easily. Yeah, they sent almost no one at our front troops. It's gonna kick them in the ass pretty bad. And that unit's gonna get destroyed. And same with that one. That was some snipers backed up by Saberfish. Ah, that unit's gonna die really badly. That's just some balls. They did like 25 damage at best. Yeah, about 23 actually. This one's actually kind of in danger. Or, they would have one unit left, so they could only melee one unit. That's cool too. Oh, they do have a Gundam there though. We should definitely destroy this ship. And we lost one suit to those speed armors. Yeah, this one might actually be in trouble. So they're taking a lot of support fire. A lot of support fire. But we have those DOMs on the right side prepared to surround their forces. We're actually going to hit out the main stack because we can, and hitting that one will destroy more troops than not hitting it, so... Or hitting any of the other ones. If we hit one of these single ones, we'd guarantee 1 death, but if we hit that one, we'll guarantee 3. And I think they're using mass production balls, not even the, normal balls, because the normal ones do more damage. And you're gonna hit the sniper. Or actually, as much as I want to destroy the sniper, we're gonna destroy those balls instead. You're gonna move forward, destroy this your GM. You guys are gonna go move into here, attack these guys. We're gonna move here, attack these guys. We're gonna go there. You're gonna head up. They're gonna try capturing these two bases. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, we want you to move here, attack these ones. These guys are also gonna go head up, try capturing the other base. You guys will hit there. You guys will hit there. You guys will scan because you have a Garibaldi. Fail at it, but still go hit there. You'll scan as well because why not? Do a little bit more successful scanning. You'll scan too. Fire on that guy. I don't know who that is. Maybe a really, really young Blex. No, he doesn't change. He doesn't actually look different. You're going to fire at this group. I don't want to do anything with them. That would endanger them. That wouldn't be a good idea. So you're also going to fire there. You are going to fire at this guy. These three are going to deploy their units over to here, actually. You're going to fire as well. Going to scan. Going to fire on this guy. Or those... Actually, that was balls. That's a bad idea. Going to instead fire on this one here. You're going to move here, attack this one. You're going to move here, attack this one. Big Zom's going to move forward. He's going to scan. He's going to fail at scanning, and he's going to attack this one up here. You're going to stop real quick. You're going to try to scan. You're going to do it. That guy, I think Crowan? Something like that. And he's piloting a Magellan. I don't know why I did that. It's just a ship. It's not really worth scanning. And that's a single GM, though it's a speed armor, not a normal GM. At least I don't think it is. Move you guys forward. Okay. Again, you want to see that conversation, go watch Neo Zeon Castfall. It happens basically once every few episodes. Because I keep them together, mostly. Gonna fire on these guys. This Elmith without a new type pilot, so it's not as dangerous. It actually scanned it. It's just a Salamis. We're gonna send these guys down here over to go hit this group. We'll move all our ships up. And then we get to start moving the third stack, which will make this turn even longer. And I think after this battle, I'm gonna end the episode because it's already like 45 minutes long. I didn't actually expect it to be this long. And I'm gonna stop telling people to attack because a lot of this is overkill. Especially since we have Zeongs attacking them. So, we want these guys to attack here. We want these one. We'll get these guys in the base to go around and attack these balls. We'll get two groups to attack here. We're gonna have these people. Oh, Sima was in that group, wasn't she? Or was she in this one? She's in this one. Never mind. Okay, so one of those units got destroyed, so we're gonna have that one retreat. We're going to have the two groups here attack these ones. Scan, or no, we'll have the ship scan. We won't worry about that. This is a Grand Special and normal GM and some Saberfish. Single thing of Zaku's can do it. Going to go there. We're gonna actually move these guys to go help out on this side. Big Zom is going to scan, fail at scanning, so he's going to shoot at these guys here because they can't hit back. Going to scan again. It's a GM and a sniper, so they can't actually hit the Valvaro, so we're not going to do that. Instead, we'll shoot at this group. No, actually, instead we'll shoot at the balls, so we can do some damage there. We'll have the Teves. We'll have one shoot at this group. We'll have the other one. Whoops. We'll have them help out against this group, just to be careful. We're going to scan. We're going to fire on this one. Why not? And we're going to move these guys. Scan again because we can, and then fire on those. So we should take out like a third of their force on this turn alone. Oh, and it's Lala. So we might actually get to use bits, or the floating hand things. Or the mega particle cannon in the waist that copies the Zeta's penis laser. Ah, and Cusco Eye. I don't think she starts as a new type in this one. She is a new type, she just doesn't have her abilities just yet. At least I don't think she does. Or no, she does. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yay, we got to see hand lasers. They're like the ones from the show, just a lot more effective. And 2 Saberfishes will survive. Or 3 Saberfishes, because we missed a melee on a Saberfish. Though they have a collective 30 HP left. Oh. I'm thinking Kai. Or no one. That works too. Is this the one with the Gundam in it? This is the one with the Gundam in it. This is definitely Amuro. I was hoping we'd destroy the Gundam, but oh well. Hey, maybe he'll decide to go down south and fight Char. And that's Delaz. Pretending like he's faction leader when he isn't. They're just too lazy to give him different dialogue when he isn't the faction leader. Oh, and we put Kaisulia and a Valvaro. And those are actually the mass production versions of the ball. It didn't do much damage. And Makube. Yeah, I don't think he'll actually... He took out one soup. I was about to say, I don't think he'll actually hit anybody. It's Makube, what do you expect? The Krieger just ran out of energy.
まだ若いんだ
Wow. Energy might be an issue in this one. I didn't actually think of that. And that first Dom's going to get destroyed. I probably should have reorganized the unit. But oh well. Yeah, those first 2 units are going to get destroyed at the end of the turn. But we're killing the Stardust Memory Crew. Eh, damn it. I was hoping he'd actually destroy them, instead of just taking out a single unit. And we destroyed 1.5 units instead of destroying a single one. So, it's totally worth it. And that ship just barely survived. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking that the guys in the front are gonna, like, hit them in the middle after we wipe out their guys. The top's gonna end by, or get destroyed by the end of this turn, and then we'll have everyone surround the remaining guys. The ones at the bottom are going to get hit the most, though. And I might have to cut this battle off in the middle of a battle. Or cut the episode off in the middle of a battle. I don't like doing that, but I might have to, because rendering an hour-long video is incredibly difficult.
This
is only like turn 3, so this isn't even halfway through the battle yet. Yeah, that Volvaro might get sunk. Oh, or not. Yeah, I have a feeling the guys attacking the top are going to get destroyed by the end of this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have that Krieger retreat back to a ship to get some more energy, and then I'll put somebody in its place. And that's 2 commander GMs and a normal GM. Might actually be bad. Well, 1 GM got destroyed and 1 Dom got destroyed. We'll have that unit run away as well. But I was totally expecting casualties for this. This is the Federation's last real battle. Because anything after this is just going to be a slaughter. Especially down on the planet, they're going to be using mostly like tanks and stuff. It's just going to be sad. Alright, so we're going to have the bigger units go around. We're going to have one group who's piloting it. Marion Welsh is going to destroy this one. This one will get destroyed by... can we get the Zaku to reach? Yeah, okay. We're going to have the Zakus destroy the balls because I don't want to waste our bigger unit's energy on destroying balls. We're going to have them move up. I'm going to have all the Zeongs go and attack the center of their guys. Because they have the movement to do it, so why not? I'll have these guys go join up with them down there. This Volvaro will move a step. Fire on these ones. The Elmith will help out as well. We'll scan first. Maybe that was kind of a waste of a scan. Have you attack there. Have you move forward. I'm not even gonna have the ships attack. Like I'm just gonna save their energy. It's not worth it. This is the only one that's like possibly we won't destroy it in one turn, and we probably still will. So that one will get a lot of the attention. The rest we'll just ignore. You're going over here. You're going over here as well. Okay, now we have up here, which is the hard battle, or the hard part. Okay, so we want to destroy one there. We're going to reorganize this unit, put the Zaku in the front, and then the damage Dom in the back will attack this unit. You guys are at full, so you're going to go hit this one. You guys are kind of damaged. Well, your first unit's kind of damaged. So you're going to go around and hit this one. Amuro is piloting the Gundam, though he's only at rank E since we didn't let him get any experience. And he's probably been sitting in Luna 2 the entire time anyway. Okay, we're actually going to tell this one to stop attacking, have them attack this one. We'll have those two attack that. We'll have the Musais provide cover fire for these guys. Or support fire, I should say. It's not really cover fire. Scan. Shoot. Guys will take out these two. Don't really need to, but we can. We're going to reorganize this unit. Move them to back here. Them attack. Heta Vey. You cannot deploy their units close enough, so it's not going to happen. We'll have them move there. We'll have them scan. Fire on here. And this is a normal gun tank, so Hayato. Nobody. Okay. It's not as fun. In the Delaz one, it's like anytime there was a unit that was like a normal unit from the 1 Year War, there's somebody special piloting it. Yep, and they will help out with this one, I guess. Big Zom, I'll move you here. I'm not going to have Big Zom attack because it'll waste energy. Yep, and actually, I'm going to be ending the video here, so if you like the video, you should like it. The second part of this battle will be in like a half hour ago because this video is really long. Goodbye.